So let's see. Please give me your suggestions and your ideas. Fair enough? Okay. Outside of all of that, the only other thing that I want to say before we move on to one important games news story that I'd like to talk about today. I'm incredibly grateful for the overwhelming support in the last 24 hours with these gifted memberships. Seriously, 100 memberships in 24 hours. Didn't I tell you this was going to happen? I knew it. And thank you guys for that. Thank you for living up to what I thought was going to happen. Seriously, it's pretty awesome that people have supported in this way. I appreciate it. However, I do have to emphasize something, all right? Tips are very important to me in my business, and here's why. Tips are the liquidity of my business. And what I mean by that is that's the cash flow that I get that I can use to spend on things on a daily basis. If I need to buy a new game today, tips pay for it. If I need to buy something for the business, tips pay for it. Bills and stuff behind the scenes, generally tips pay for that. The Nintendo Online that I'm going to get on the Switch, tips are going to pay for that. Okay? Coming up, my day off on Tuesday, grocery shopping, tips. If I have a meal with my wife, tips. You see? The tips are very important. So I understand that people right now are so hyped for the gifted memberships, and I'm very grateful for that. I mean, thank you. But I hope that that doesn't mean that people are going to forego tipping, because that would put me in a bad situation. And in particular, and I don't know why you guys, okay, why are you laughing? Laughing my ass off, laughing out loud. Why are you laughing? I'm just going to stop the fucking stream right now. What are you laughing at? Let's hear what's so hilarious. I'm being honest with you guys. And people want to say, oh, I'm laughing my ass off. What's so fucking funny? I would like an answer. Because if you think that me being honest with you is funny, that's fucked up. What's wrong with you? I'm telling you, if all I get this weekend are memberships, I literally can't afford stuff on Tuesday on my day off, and you're going to laugh? Oh, that's funny. Oh, real funny. When you can't go and do something with your family on your day off, your one day off for the week when you're working full-time 6 days a week. That's funny, right? Oh, it's real funny. How about this? It's not fucking funny. You're a fucking asshole. All right? I don't like talking about this. I don't. And I don't want to talk about it all fucking day. But I don't like people laughing. It's not funny at all. You're a piece of shit if you think that someone who has to live day to day on tips and shit is funny. Oh, so hilarious that this guy has stuff financially tight. Ha 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 ha. No, it's not fucking funny. Now shut up. Jesus fucking Christ, these people are assholes, man. Really? I mean, can you be any more much of a dick to someone on the fucking internet that you don't even personally fucking know? Oh, hilarious. Okay. Now, let's continue logically and with a cool head, all right? If you guys want to support this stream, by all means, the gifted memberships are great, and please go ahead and do so. That will help me in the long term. Gifted memberships work exactly the same as any other membership or a super chat or a super sticker. It takes a month to a month and a half for me to see any benefit from it. So all this cool gifted memberships right now will help me next month. But that doesn't mean I don't have to pay anything now. Understand? So please continue, especially if you were someone who regularly did tip. Please continue to tip. That helps a ton. The tips are my life's blood day to day. I can't have tips completely drying up now in the next several weeks because we have gifted memberships. That would literally be disaster for me. I would not be able to pay anything. That would be really, really, really bad. And in particular, I hate to say it, of course YouTube has to do this now, right? You might say, oh, Phil, you should be super happy that gifted memberships are live. I am. But did you guys know? Well, you probably didn't know this. So I get paid on the 21st of every month by YouTube, in general. However, if the 21st ever falls on a weekend for me, okay, here's what happens. YouTube's payment gets delayed by like several days for no good reason. It doesn't make any sense that if I was going to get paid this Monday, I would get the payment on Monday. But if they start to process the payment on Saturday, I might not get paid till Wednesday or Thursday. Just think about that. You're paying me earlier, but I receive payment later. How the fuck does that work? The answer is it doesn't. It's stupid, and something is weird about the way that YouTube processes their payments. But this has happened a couple times in the last year where the payment is coming on the weekend and I don't get it till much later in the week. Now, here's the problem with that. I need the money to pay bills, and I need the money to do regular day-to-day shit, okay? So right now, even though I'm supposed to get paid over this weekend, I'm probably not going to get $1 of that until Wednesday or Thursday this coming week. What day of this week is my day off? Tuesday. So if I don't have tips to pay for stuff on Tuesday, I literally can't do things on Tuesday, like grocery shopping, or like I said, having a meal with my wife for the one time a week where we don't cook at home and we can actually go out to do something. You know what I'm saying? So this kind of sucks because the timing of the gifted memberships has to be the 1 month and the 1 week when I'm getting paid that month where it's going to be delayed. Okay? So, please, if you support the channel, tip me. All right? That's going to be a really great way to help me over this weekend. And some of you already have and have been, but I'll give you a perfect example. Right now, this pre-stream has been going for 50 minutes. I received 1 tip. But I received like 5 or 6 gifted memberships. Do you see? This is always happens. People are so excited for the new way to support, and I'm appreciative of that. Thank you. That is going to help in the long term. But sadly, this is just a bad time for it to all be gifted memberships and have no tips. I won't be able to afford anything come Tuesday, okay? So I'm just trying to emphasize this and try to get it ahead of time. I'm trying to get ahead of the problem rather than it's Sunday or Monday and now I realize I have no money, okay? So thank you in advance to anyone who contributes in any way. Tips would be great over the weekend to help out. If you want to do a gifted membership, thanks. I'm certainly not going to say no, and it will help the channel's growth. Like I said, if we hit 500 members, a new emote slot unlocks, and we're going to do the Rasta Fill emote. But, got to be careful, because I can't now have that be a trade-off, and I get no tips, and now I can't pay for anything for the next month. Okay? So thank you in advance for understanding, and thanks for stop laughing in the chat like assholes, because that really irks me when I'm trying to be real with you guys. I don't want to talk about this shit. I don't. I want to play fucking games and chill with you guys. I got a cool game news story I want to get to, but I have to do this because I run a business. Don't laugh at it. It ain't fucking funny. It's just not. It's not funny at all. People are just being dicks about it. Oh, ha, 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 for us to talk about this. Ha, ha, ha. Yeah, fuck you. You fucking stupid kid. Stop acting like a little immature shit. It just really gets me. Okay. And now we're done talking about it, and we don't have to talk about it again, you see? Because I got it out of the way. All right.